What's going on, people? This is RWBY,
This is Nabgeta.
and today we are back with a new review for RWBY Volume 2. So let's get this started. This is basically a slower paced episode. We're getting more exposition as to what's going on in Vale, and we get to meet a new character. What was his name?
Don't remember. It's the guy thing.
It's sad. He's a general. He's Oz Penn's the headmaster's friend. Apparently, they've gone
Fellow headmaster.
headmaster, and
for another school, another part of the.
And apparently, he's a general. The interesting part is we seem to be getting ready for war or something, according to what.
We kind of learned that from last season.
Yeah.
When Torchwick had like this map of circle locations, probably the head up attack or whatever.
There's going to be more build up, I can tell. But why is it so difficult to travel between kingdoms?
Well, creatures of Rome probably cause some trouble. Maybe some other stuff that's going on that we may or may not know about. The White Fang causing issues.
But the White Fang are somewhat working with Torchwick, right?
Well, no, beforehand they were causing issues.
Oh yeah,
they've
true.
always been causing issues.
True.
So,
But on the flip side, on the more lighter side, we get to see the girls play a tabletop game, which seems reminiscent of Risk, crossed a little bit with Yu-Gi-Oh! And, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! In here. It seemed like, but...
Or any card game.
Or any other
cards.
card game with trap cards, but automatically I'm thinking Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not so much Magic the Gathering, but close to it, and definitely Risk, if you looked at the way the game was set up. But... yeah, Ruby and Yang being the most versed in this game, we're all into
They
it.
probably played it a lot together. That's probably why they're into it.
That's probably what
they were trying to teach the other two.
They were trying to teach the other two, but Weiss, she had no idea what the heck was going on.
Semi-winning.
Semi-winning.
It sounds like Jean-Marc took the game.
Now,
After Blake left, he probably took her spot.
that's the thing about Jean. Even though he had a short scene in this, he is a good strategist. If you remember from the last volume,
They need something.
he is the underdog in the group. He is the underdog, but I wouldn't count him out just yet. I think he's going to play a big part in this whole thing. Another thing is, let me see. Oh, you said that there was a kind of a reference to Naruto in here.
Slight, just the Naruto finger swirly.
This finger swirl thing with the... Are you talking about the fingerprint?
Yeah, but that's like the same swirl pattern in like Naruto.
Yeah,
early Naruto.
But they do that in a lot of anime, though.
Oh, anime's swirly. The first thing that came out of my mind was Naruto.
All right, makes sense. And the most important thing and probably crucial thing about this episode is Blake's worried about what went down last volume with her fighting the White Fang with Sun, and we get to see her and Osmond talk.
Probably Torchwick and Sun.
Torchwick and the White Fang and everyone that she used to trust is now associate with. Yeah, better word. Honestly, I like that we're getting to explore. That we get to know a little bit more about what Blake is going through, being the not the odd girl out, but she's still not able to come out as a faunus just yet because she doesn't feel like she'll be accepted. And that's the thing about this show. I like that and a lot of shows have done this, like X-Men and all that is a perfect example. They have a story of bigotry in this, and obviously that's going to play a big part as this show goes along.
That's probably why Sun's probably temporarily or right now hiding his tail.
Temporarily or right now hiding his tail. That could be it.
Because we just went to the city, the tail's out in the open. When he went to peek, his tail was tucked away.
The tail was tucked away. Speaking
I
of...
wonder if he's wearing like a belt like a sand.
You think he's... Wait a minute. So you think he's wearing his
Most
tail...
logical way.
Like a
Just
belt? It's like a sand. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. But But there are other faunists in the school, and they're not afraid to show them.
Well, it was really hard to hide rabbit ears.
Yeah, true. True. But we haven't even seen Velvet yet. We haven't even seen Velvet yet. I want to see what she can do.
Yeah, we'll probably see it soon enough.
Miss Velveteen Rabbit. One other thing. Now the girls are planning to figure out what's going on their own.
You know, might as well. Nothing better to do. Study.
Yeah, study. Train. Nah, let's go out.
It's part of training.
It is part of training. Learn by doing. Yeah, but these girls are gonna get themselves into trouble. But they're doing it to help out their friend. I can see the bond between everyone. It's getting to the point where they're actually starting to trust each other more. And Blake, I'm so glad they're giving her more to do, because she's honestly one of my favorites. But before we end this off, do you have any ending remarks or anything that you noticed?
No, just like references here and there, like the Connect Four reference.
Like the Connect Four reference. Pretty sneaky, sis, during the tabletop game. I've said this before, but I love that Ruby's a fangirl. I don't know, there's just something so adorable about that. Anyway, thanks everyone for subscribing and checking out our new RWBY reviews. We will be reviewing this regularly as the episodes come out. Big shouts out to Rooster Teeth and the whole RWBY team.
And we'll start Glitch on Saturdays. Every Saturday.
Check out my brother's streaming gaming channel, as well as his Twitch account. I will put the information down in the description bar. And let us know what you think of this episode. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Why? Why not? What are you expecting for the rest of this story? And with that, I am Elder Tenchi.
I'm Nabgeta.
And we bid you a good night. Right now, I think I'm about
glitching out.
Right.
Peace.